people are either ready or they're not ready. It's simple. It's just like some people are ready to learn to swim and other people aren't. Like one of my sons, when he learned to swim, he just looked at the swimming pool and jumped in, and that was it. My other son, he walked around the pool quite a few times. We were down by the pool for days, and he'd be walking around just looking, and he'd see the other brother in there swimming, and eventually he went in to swim. So you see, it's like that. People who are open-minded and don't need to rely on conceptual frameworks or beliefs so much, it's easier. But you see, then people who do take up the wisdom identity and in whom that becomes obvious, then other people see that and they say, what happened to you? What happened to you? I want what you have. And so then that makes it easier for the people who walk around the pool for a while to eventually jump in. But, if we impose a belief like karma, this is a very pervasive belief system. And it's a belief system that perpetuates a self and other. And then within all the selves and others, it also perpetuates a ruling class. In other words, the people who were born with the right kind of karma. And, they're either able to realize or they're able to have material benefits or whatever it is. But this kind of thinking is all within points of view. It's not within the greatly open-hearted, compassionate wisdom of timeless awareness. It's all within points of view. Compassionate, timeless wisdom, it just can never do enough, till all suffering is ending. Then timeless wisdom, timeless compassion will just be spreading over everything like a waterfall of nectar. So you see, when we talk about things like karma, then automatically we can say, oh, well, this explains everything. And by saying this explains everything, then we don't need to take responsibility for other human beings who don't have what we have. So people who are hungry, don't have clean water, 85% of the world's people, then we can just say, oh, this is because of karma, so we don't have to do anything. It's just their bad karma. They have to live that way. So you see, but this is all within cause and effect and time and space, and trying to explain things in a way that they're understood by the thinking mind, trying to explain things based on point of view. But, when even we'd all have to agree that the Dalai Lama is a magnificent being. Many people believe that. Of course, many people don't believe he's a magnificent being, too. So, that's looking at it realistically. The Chinese do not think he's a magnificent being. They think that he's a threat. Many Chinese people do. So you see, there's never anyone within point of view where everyone agrees. But the Dalai Lama, who is such a great representative of Buddhism and who has so much benefit that he showers all over the world, he said just last year, if science can prove that there is no reincarnation and karma, no reincarnation, which is part of karma, the karmic law, he said, then we will have to change our doctrine in Tibetan Buddhism. So, he has talked very openly about this. And many of these ideas that came about very, very long ago, they've really fallen apart now. They've been deconstructed. To say something about the natural reality of everything that is so simple, the all-encompassing pure view of awareness, inclusive of all points of view, that really sees it like it is. then we're seeing everything as it really is. And all these beliefs, no matter what they are, they just fall apart. They fall away. And we find something that's beyond beliefs. We find something about ourselves that is completely beyond beliefs. Just in the natural freedom of resting as awareness, we find that which is completely beyond beliefs, which doesn't need any beliefs in order to live and move and have its being. Remember who you are.